What's up, guys? My name's Eric. I'm a Warhammer Fantasy player from Dallas, Texas. My screen name is SirRhoki. I play Britonia in Warhammer Fantasy Games Workshop's game. I chose Britonia because I really love the fluff. I really love medieval Arthurian kind of stuff, and I really like the way Britonia plays. Unfortunately, out of the 10 or so games I've played, I haven't really managed to win any. I've won a couple, but they're only the ones when I was teaching my friends how to play, and I let my friends come up with army lists, so they were less than optimal. So hopefully, I'll get my first victory very soon. We'll find out. I'm making this video because I wanted to show you guys my Britonia army so far. I've come up with quite a few lists at quite a few different point levels. Got my 500 point list, got my 1,000 point list. Played quite a few games at 1,500. I've never played at 2,000 or as we play in college. I go to college in Austin, Texas, well, just south of Austin, Texas. And they play 2250 in the Austin gaming scene. So I've come up with a couple 2250 lists, haven't really tried them out yet because I haven't really found the Warhammer scene in Dallas. So I've got my 2250 list, and I've got it in my container right here. Haven't really gotten a great container yet, so I found a little plastic thing in my closet and decided, you know what, it'll work. So my army so far consists of quite a few knights, of which I've painted one. This is him right here. He is an errant knight from Musil. I've never pronounced it out loud before. Musalon? I don't know. The emo kid of Britonia is what I like to call it. They're basically the ones that are ravaged by the undead and have all this chaos taint on them and stuff. Basically, what I've done is given him a very simple fleur-de-lis on a yellow background because he's an errant knight. He's not going to have that complex of heraldry. He's on a gray horse. Haven't done that great of a painting job on him because he's honestly the fourth model I've painted. I've painted 3 goblins from the Battle for Skull Pass set, and I painted this guy. He's not done yet. There are a couple things I noticed on him. Like here, I'm going to paint some gold. There are a couple things I noticed that I need to finish, I guess. The real reason I was making this video was to show you guys my army in its entirety. Now, I don't have one of those nice $50 to $70 army carrying cases, so I've improvised a bit and got my entire 2250 army in this. This is a little plastic container that I use for some other purpose and some other point in my life, and it's currently holding my entire 2250 point army. You see, you got my Pegasus right over here. They're the white ones. It smells heavily of primer because a lot of these guys are newly primered, especially my Men-at-Arms. My Men-at-Arms unit, I've got a block of 25 right there. They're all magnetized, so did custom magnetization on them using a few tutorials from YouTube. Got a couple extra guys in there. Basically, I've got a couple Men-at-Arms with bows on their backs that I'm going to use as archers if my need for archers increases. I've got the archers around them, kind of in this area. My trebuchet right here. It's got a bunch of guys on it though, so I'm not going to move it too heavily. And 2 lances of knights over here, of which he is a part of this lance. A lot of my knights aren't on there because a lot of my knights are still in their box, essentially. I've got a couple lances of knights over here, and my characters are mixed in somewhere. I honestly have no idea where they are. I'd have to dig them out to get them. Basically, I'm running 3 paladins and 2 damsels in my 2250 list. And there's one of my damsels, and this is my stand-in for the other. I'm actually ordering my other one from Games Workshop. And then I'm going to magnetize her and put her in there. So, I've already started subscribing to a lot of the Warhammer Fantasy players on YouTube. If you are a Warhammer Fantasy player and you happen by this video, please drop me a line. I really want to keep in touch with all of the things Warhammer Fantasy going on in YouTube. So, again, SirRhoki, my name's Eric from Texas, and I'm hoping to make more videos in the near future. Alright, catch you guys later.